Good evening, my name is Charlie Christian and you are watching Ball Street. We're here at Brentford and it's a very special time for the club. They're moving to a new stadium and it is also the 125th year anniversary. So happy birthday Brentford, this one's for you. There's a real sense of family and community here at Griffin Park, and that's something that hasn't changed for many years. I myself, I'm a local lad, I used to ball down here and I can tell you it hasn't changed one bit. We took to the streets to ask Brentford fans what the club means to them and what they think the future holds.
Brentford is the best football club, community club. It's a small club, but it means much more.
It means everything to me. I grew up with Brentford, my family supports Brentford. I don't know what I'd do without it, to be honest.
Started supporting them as about 13, 14-year-old, and it's just in the blood now. I've tried to get away, worked on a cruise ship, got away for about 4 years, got sucked straight back in.
I told the wife she's the second love of my life, this is first, and she's quite a distant second. That's the way it is.
And what about the new stadium? What does that mean for you?
I think for most people there's going to be mixed feelings about it, but it's all positive really, especially when we're playing such good football.
Local people there are lifelong Brentford fans. There's lads come in here that are 50 years that are Brentford fans, so it's great for them.
Yeah, I think you're going to lose the community from the club because you're taking it out of the heart of Brentford and moving it onto a main road.
It brings a good future for us. We're growing as a club on the pitch, we're getting the results in, we're getting the fans in, it's the next step forward.
Any amazing memories here at Griffin Park?
I loved Richard Cadet. Ooh, Richard Cadet in the back of the net.
Beating Everton and Leeds. That's the main thing.
Last season, because we had a hospitality day for my brother's birthday and today we got promoted, so it means a lot in my heart.
Probably the FA Cup win against Manchester City in 1989.
Going up from Division 2 to Division 1 under Andy Scott, that was great. For the club, it was an away game, the team came back here, the pub was open till not very late, honest. The players were in the bar celebrating with the supporters, and that's what Brentford's all about.
Billy from Beesotted fanzine is a dedicated Brentford fan. He holds interesting views on what supporting a team like Brentford means.
Obviously the aspiration for a club like us or any club is to get into the Premier League. Personally, I think that they've messed the Premier League up. In the lower league divisions, there's something a little bit more earthy, a little bit more rootsy about football. Clubs like Brentford, you come down here and if you followed me around, you came down to Brentford, I'll introduce you to fans from Germany who've flown over, Scandinavia, from Italy, from Spain. And the reason why is that they prefer coming to a club like this with a vibe than going to somewhere like Arsenal or Chelsea, which I'm not knocking it. Certain people love that, but there's something about that which attracts certain type of people, and if we had more exposure, we'll get even more of that.
So there you have it, Brentford, a club that has deep family and community values, but also a rich history and what seems to be an incredibly bright future.
We want to try and give you the same kind of treatment that the Premier League get, that teams outside the Premier League should be getting. Fans, you know what you want for your